extraction is available if you wish to leave. An extraction is available if you wish to leave.
Hello. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Let me know, please. Please let me know if you can hear me. Okay, so tonight I have to work on the enemy attack indicator. There's a red X you see here. I have to work on that now. Alright. I have to all of these enemies need ones. You see these guys have one. Right? So I have to work on that now. So it's been a while since I worked on it, so I just need to get familiar with it quickly. So let's just start the game quickly and just add in an enemy. Just throw in, oh no, it's gonna spawn in enemies. I don't want it to spawn enemies, I want an enemy, not different kinds of enemies. And the point of this is now, okay, oh man, I had a nice one. I had a damn, I had the thingy planned out already. But now it looks like I've forgotten about it. See if I'm standing here. Let's go to it quickly. don't understand. What did I do yesterday? So this is the. But let me see what. I like this one. So can you say 4? Yeah. 4 and 2. Yeah. Okay, now this is the information I want now, right? Just wanna say hi guys. Please chat with me, man. Come on. I'm streaming so that we can build the game together live. I'm not streaming for myself, guys. Feel free to interact. Feel free to send me something. Hey, how are you? Okay. So 4-2. So let me just it's 2 and then 4. I won't forget it. It's the width and the height. So I need to create a script. Let's go to that object. Let's go to this object. In here, here's this thing. So I'll go here and I'll say, let's just quickly open this up. And then as you can see, I have nothing here. Literally just sit in the position. I'll delete that. Now, I have no idea how I'm actually going to do this. How am I actually going to do this? What do I do? Do I say now, because I know I have the width and the height. This is a width is equals to, that was 2, and my height is equals to 4. But how do I do this? So I need my sprite renderer, for instance, right? Here you're gonna say sprite renderer dot, can I say draw more size? Is it a vector 2? What is the size? It's a vector 2, I knew it. So that's a vector 2, yeah. And I'm gonna say 2 and 4f. Right? Oh no! Because this should be in my combat settings. So this should be, I guess this is the scale, right? So I'm gonna say vector 2, and instead of saying scale, I'm going to rather say, are you used anywhere? You're not used anywhere, are you? You're used nowhere, bro. So I'm gonna rather say you are my. Do I do this with it? I'll do this with it, and then I'm going to say, I'm gonna say indicator size, right? And then what I want to do is I want to go to here. You are now going to be settings, but indicator size, and then it's gonna be interesting. Is this gonna work? It should have 2 of those X's now. Oh shit. Okay. It only has 1.
Extraction is now available.
Oh, I know why it's doing that. I know why it's doing that. Because I never set the sprite render up. I did. Wait, what? Okay. This is weird. Okay, let's just inspect this quickly. Let's inspect it. Let's inspect this. Is she gonna leave the edge? She's laying the edge down. Okay, she
An
laying
extraction
down.
route is open. Leave.
Okay, here we go. Let's go in. Let's inspect. Here we go. 2 and 2. It didn't actually do this. So this is not. This is not it. So this is not it. It is. Okay, but the position was set perfectly. But this wasn't set. The sprite renderer, which is the thing. Wait, why did that thing open up? Wait, what? I'm so confused. This is a sprite render, right? What the hell? What the hell? Wait, what the hell? What the hell? You can wait a minute. What the hell? Wait. I can give you somebody else's sprite render. What does that mean?
An extraction route is open. Leave when you're ready.
There we go. It's so weird. You can have somebody else's sprite render. You see now? That's the exact place where I'm gonna do it. Now we have to do all of the enemies, and so how I'm going to do this is I'm just literally going to do all of the enemies. I want to make sure that they're all working. Okay. Yep.
Extraction is ready. Continue.
This one doesn't
or
work.
withdraw.
Yeah, this one doesn't work. I wonder why. Now it's in here. Yeah. Am I supposed to have one? Okay, let's see if what's the difference. What's the difference? Whoa, what's the difference? Let's just see quickly. Let's just see quickly what can be the difference. Because this guy, let's see if it actually even spawns one of these things. There we go. Oh my word. So let's go back to this thing and try to see. Wait, what? I'm so confused.
The extraction is active. You can
Here it is. Okay. So the problem here is that for some weird reason, this is the issue. If I make this 0, you see that it shows. Now, why would it be there unless I have a completely different attack? It's a simple kick. Yes, it's an actual difference. There's an actual difference. So, simple attack. Oh man, I can't copy this now. What is different here? Melee, intro. Okay, this is different. Copy, paste. That sprite is going to make a difference now. The sprite is gonna make a difference now. I'm just gonna not. Well, I will episode 9 of. I don't understand. Okay, let's see. That is still. Here's the indicator size. Let's see if I will need to up this thing myself.
The extraction is active. You can extract or keep fighting.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Now let's do the one that's a little bit more difficult. Let's do the one that's more difficult. And let's do me. Let's do me quickly. Actually, Dante is better. Dante is a lot better. Okay, now it has all of the stuff here. I think I'm just gonna copy all of them like this, because none of these matter anyway, and just paste those things. Let's see what happens.
An extraction is available if you wish to leave.
see. I see the difference. Okay, so okay. Okay, so I need this to update. So okay. Oh, okay, no. Let me just update my to-do list quickly. I just want to update my to-do list. Okay. Okay. Okay, that was fast. That was fast, bro. Okay. It's 9. So Dante is 9. So we're gonna go to the this is 9. Okay, now here's a different issue. Because Dante's gonna be fine now. It's still gonna be fine now. Dante's gonna be fine now. You see, yeah, it's fine. It's doing a 9, but that's not the issue. Let me just see if I can move out the way. Yeah, you're still gonna get eat, man, bro. Like, so, okay, I get it, I get what I want to do, but the issue that I have is ooh, no, look, I actually do have something, yeah. I actually do have something, yeah. I actually do have something, yeah. So let's just say 14. No, you're doing the wrong thing now. You're doing the wrong thing now. Actually, I can do that, actually, 14. 14 was also too short. 20. Yeah. Wait, I have a question now. It doesn't move 14. So it shouldn't set the stuff off. So let me go into Dante's attack. Where's Dante's attack? Where's Dante's attack? So it's attack 1. So yeah, this is switch it off, yeah. Yeah, no, it already switched it off. It already switched it off. So is it in the intro? Switch it off, yeah. It doesn't switch it off. So I think I might know where. Do you switch it off in my animation? Do you switch it off in my animation? Yeah, you switch the indicator off. Right? Yeah, you switch the indicator off. Right? If animation is forward, this or idle, switch it off. But then let me just see, let's go, where do else do I switch this thing off? By my animations, by getting attacked. You see, no, this is getting attacked. When you are getting attacked, I would like the animation to be switched off. Let's go back. Yes, enemy attacks. Yes, one. Hide range. Okay. But now my question is where is that? Where is that? Where are you hiding? Forward must forward must forward transition set state intro, and again these things are not these things are not it. So this is, I don't have any reference to this. Forward strike. Ooh, don't I use this? Look here. Oh, this thing has forward strike with indicator. Do I do forward strike here? I would like it to, first of all, let's go back to attack. Yeah, it's forward strike. You see now it's forward strike without it. So if I go here and I say that's 12, and I go here and I say forward strike with indicator, right? And it's 12 again. Now my question is now what happens to, wait, what's my question now? This force is the force that I want to propel forward. It doesn't remove my indicator, it seems. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now let's just go into and fix him. Let's just fix him now and then say just want to look for another forward strike. Here we go. Let's forward strike with indicator, please. Let's forward strike with indicator. There we go.
Extraction is now available.
Okay.
You may leave or continue the fight.
Okay. I don't like that clipping, but oh, why is this clipping happening now? I see one of those attacks misses. Yeah, that one misses. Ooh, I see the one misses. Where's Dante? There it is. Look how no, bro. No, dude. Look how far that is. Look how far that is. Those two are never going to connect, bro. Those two are never going to connect. Let's just check here. So what's happening here? So if I go to my attack animation, and yeah,
sanctify them in the truth. Your word is truth.
the hell is this AI
For
navigation
their
high?
sakes, I sanctify myself.
Yo, bro, you give yourself more 12 here, bro. Why did it go? Why was that? Why was that 8? And I think now that I've made it 12, it's gonna be more. You see, I knew it. I knew it. Now 25 is too little. Look here, bro. Look how long that distance is. Look how long the distance is. I don't like that it's that long, to be honest. I really don't like that it's that long, but whatever. I feel like it's too long. I feel like it's too long, but whatever. 29. Damn, this thing went from 4 to 29. Okay. Where's the scrubs? 29. I don't need this anymore. Oh, I do.
The extraction
Okay.
is active. You can extract or keep fighting.
That's nice.
Your word is true.
Okay.
For their sake.
Now let's do the other one. Okay, no, that's something I wanted to actually test. There's an issue here with when you clip it from the other side, it clips through the. That one's fine. I can just walk away. It's the weird part.
Extraction
Okay, so this one, yeah. Let's try to understand it. Look, yeah, that's the worst part. Like it's fine, yeah, but yeah, it's not. So okay. So this clipping here needs to be fixed now. Why? Oh, because okay. So if I say 10, okay. So let's just say 10 then. 10.
Your word is true.
And this one is 10.
For their sake.
I can't do this. Yeah, I don't need this guy anymore.
I
Yeah.
sanctify
10.
myself.
Let's do this.
I sanctify myself. Set.
extraction is
working. Now, okay, so wait, so this one is okay. So yeah, when it is done with that thing, it should clear the animation. Well, not the animation, the thing. So let's go here. Let's go to yeah. And then yeah, right. Click here. I feel like the thingy is done. The damage is done. So let's hide. Do we hide? I saw just now hide the range attack indicator. That's a weird thing. We just don't hide the indicator. I never knew I was going to need an indicator for my attacks. It's called video gaming. There we go.
An extraction route is open. Leave when you're ready.
Now let's do the second attack. This is gonna get more difficult, so buckle up. The second attack, I just know that the sky's attacks is gonna get more complicated now. So let's do this. Here we go. You see? First one.
Extraction is now available.
Yeah. Oh, there's three. There's three different ways this guy attacks you. My word. Okay.
Or continue.
So first of all, I need to create a ranged one, right? Let's just see quickly. Oh, why is it 2 here? Whatever, I think it's because it never switches it off. It could be that. So now it's now this tiled one. What if I use that circle? Yeah. You did not take the circle. Okay. And now, what does this do if I do this? Oh, wow, okay. Stupid. 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 I think sliced better. That's so weird. That's so weird, bro. That's so weird because this is the way. So if I do this with it, right? If I do this with it, and I do this with it, look here. Look here. Look here. Okay, that looks nice. Okay, it's funny. I'm just gonna have to change it. Okay, so definitely yes, you can change the sprite, and you can change the draw mode. No. I'm lying. I'm going to have to change this draw mode. So now we are going to say here by the attack settings, I'm going to have to create serialized field. No, not a serialized, public, because I need to grab it. A draw mode, sprite draw mode, and it's gonna be the draw mode. It's going to be tiled for now, the default, and then also I'm gonna need a sprite, indicator sprite, and these needs to be this indicator settings. Wait a minute, I'm confused. Let me just print this, please, and then go to my scripts. Okay, indicator setting is the indicator setting. So the combat and indicator setting doesn't matter. Okay, so it's gonna ask for that specific setting. What do I need? I need the sprite of that one and the thing. So this is fine, right? Now here's the complicated part, right? So definitely this attack, the second attack, is going to have two different it's gonna have two different ones. So this one is not gonna be tiled, this one's going to be sliced, and it's going to be this one, right? And I actually don't really have, I do have the first set of I have a first set of settings here. Let me just put them in play here. We have a -28, it seems, so -29. This is supposed to be 10, I think, back then. -25. So it no, it's like this. The first one is a circle, right? And then it is supposed to, is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. And then this one is 29 -4, 10, and then this is 0, 0, 0. So I can actually, for sliced, only for sliced, okay. And then my indicator size is not important right now, right? So if I go back to my script and I access my attack indicator here, the position is very important, but this you should only if, so I'm gonna say only if I can switch this, switch my settings dot draw mode, and then we say, in case of it being tiled, right? If it's tiled, do this, and then I break this, right? Now, oh, forgot we have to do this with it, right? Fantastic, right? And then what we want to set the sprite. It's very important that we set the sprite. So we're gonna say this is the sprite dot sprite is gonna be equal to the settings dot sprite. Okay, my foot is aching, guys. Let me just go grab a pillow quickly. getting myself comfortable. You guys are probably hearing so much noise now. There we go. My feet is comfortable. Let's get back. So yeah, I can actually test this. But let us try to see if this works. So let's just see if this works. I want to know if that first one is gonna work. So El Dante work. It doesn't work. Okay, here we go. Oh look, yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Dante, yeah. Come by 2, just come by 2. So yeah, that's the image that I want you to select. But let us try and indicate why this is the case. I think this is the second one that happened. So if I say yeah like this, right? Let's just quickly test this out. Let's test it out. Yes, this thing. Okay, here we are. But it's whack. Why does it have? Why does it have? Why does it have these weird 10, 25, 9? Is that my? Is that my? What's happening here, bro? 25, 9. What? This is the stuff. Why didn't it? Why didn't it work? 'Cause, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Did I save this stuff? I did. Wait. Did it work at all, or did like none of it work? Hey man, this thing did work, because here is 25 minus 9. What does it say here? 25 minus 4. 29 minus 4. And it's not these guys. It's definitely this guy. It's definitely this guy. And my draw stuff, 2 and 2. Okay, something's wrong here. Something's wrong here. Something's wrong here. Something's wrong. Is the stuff on? Yeah, it's on. Yeah, let's check the animation. Let's check the animation. What's happening when you call this thing? So, is it like? No. Whoa. Okay, so it's by my intro. Nothing here is happening. Ooh, nothing here is happening. Nothing here is happening. So here I'm gonna say yeah. Wait, but to be fair, once you call an animation, it sets the indicator. It shows the indicator once you change. Yeah, if it's second intro, you show the indicator and you show this combat settings. You show this indicator, the specific indicator. It will always be the first indicator that you show. And then in this indicator, it's the stuff. There's my sprite, there's everything. But then it still didn't work. It's weird. let's see what happens if I continue the thing. Okay, yeah, it is. Like, it's weird that it's doing this. Now it's -8 again 4. Okay. Okay, and then look there, and then it's swapped over. And then here's another one. Here's another one. Okay. That's not the issue. The issue is that one. This is the issue. The issue is that oh okay. And this one? This one. This is the latest one. I'm wondering now. Could it not be that you have to wait at least like because I feel like this is happening too fast. Yeah, what's happening is that I'm calling, right? I'm calling this thing here, show the animator. Aren't you showing the animator? I spawned the animator into the world. And then I set the indicator. My question is, let's break this. Let's debug. No, I don't need to debug the log this, but let's just debug the log. Still check what's happening. And we should say indicator set. Okay. The point that I want to know now is I want to know. Well, it does it. It actually does do it. I just feel like there's something that is interrupting code now, because it's weird now that
The extraction is active. You can extract or
here we go. You see, indicator was set. So now the problem is these two happen. It set the indicator and the position. Now here we're gonna go. Let's just open up this guy again. Right. My question is where did all of this come from? Oh, bro, it didn't actually set. I have an idea. The rotation of it. Let's go to the so the rotation here is set automatically. It's the same as everything else. So the rotation is set as the same as everything else. Okay, fine. I can go in here and just set my rotation. Indicator transform. Local. Okay. I feel like this might be the answer. I also feel like you are spawning in objects and setting them at the same time, which causes Unity to bug out. Okay, here we are. You see, it still set that stuff. It didn't actually. Okay.
An extraction route is open.
There you go. So this one, I'm going to say 551,900. Right. This new indicator should be the one that gets set up. Do you see? Oh my word! It got set up. It's 50, 50, and 310. That's weird. It actually got set, man. And the weirdest thing is that it got set. Position. When you spawn my indicator, right? Once you spawn my indicator and you spawn the indicator, oh shit, yeah, it says, oh my word, okay. But yeah. And then there's also, it's a fuck up. This is also a fuck up. That should only happen if the indicator is, if the indicator is what type of indicator is it? So if it's sliced, so can I say yeah, can I say yeah, sprite draw mode? Can I say draw mode? And this I'm going to say yeah, if draw mode is equal to sliced, then return, right? Return the fx. Yeah, I have to just do it like this. Okay. Otherwise, if it's not, just continue with this. I see now. Yeah. Wait. Why is this here? Wait. Why is this here? I think I fixed it anyway because this is still gonna fuck it up. That was still gonna fuck it up. Let's just see what's gonna happen now.
Sanctify them in the truth. Your word is truth. For their sake, I sanctify myself. Sanctify them in the truth. Your word
Okay,
is truth.
it wants to know my draw mode, so I'm going to
For
say
their sake,
attack indicator settings dot draw mode. It actually wants to know what's the draw mode. Okay. Hey, look, yeah.
sanctify them in the truth.
There we go.
Your word is truth.
Alright.
For their
Now, let's go back to my attack indicator controller. So now, yeah. Action. Alright. Why did I do it like that? Because if I go to my projects, go to Dante and I go here, I actually do know what I want those things to be. It's set to 12 here and 5. Let's see if it actually will do this. I'm not a fan of my position. It seems like my position is it's out. Yeah, my position is out. What the hell just happened? Oh shit. Now what I want you to do is I want you to say, enough. Can I even do this? Can I say that my sprite indicator dot draw mode? Can I set it? Can I set it? Oh my word, you can actually set it. That's so cool. Unity is so cool. It's really object oriented programming. Okay, content. Okay, there we go. But what's up the position? Okay. I will need to set a color as well. But I'm thinking instead of setting the color, I'm just going to you can't set these colors, bro. I mean, just set your color. Don't make it difficult to yourself. Just set your own color. Just lock this quickly and insert another tab and hierarchy. Let's put this guy down here quickly. And it's -3. And this one is 5 minus 5. 10. Okay. Let's just set the color quickly. Let's remove that. And then I'm going to quickly just program this in. I see in my settings here I need why haven't you been talking next to one another? I've been using you the whole time. The last thing that I would like to know is what is my public color studio, my color 32, my color underscore. What is my color? Right. This is going to be by default, it's going to be white. The reason why you want to set it to default, why is it like this? Why is it not giving me a color of white? Why am I setting it like this? Because if I don't set it like that, yeah, it's going to set it invisible. So indicator sprite color equal to settings color, just so that I can have control over my colors, because I'm gonna go crazy. I accidentally made that thing red, so I might need to go and make it white, but it's fine for now. This one I want red, and that one I want white. Let's test this.
An extraction route is open. Leave when you're ready.
Ooh. Let us test this. Let's that -3. Oh, it's fine. It is fine, don't worry. There it is. I think I might know what's going on. I think I might know what's going on. Okay, but this thing keeps changing. Why does it keep changing? I think I know why. It could be keep changing because let's go to Akashita and then controls. Are you the one that is not? That's my player, bro. We're touching the wrong guy. Let's go Cheetah. Here we go, practice right. And then we go to. Where is it? Look where the hell is this thing? Look where the hell is this thing? So now my question is. Right. So this thing is there, but when I do my animation, let's go quickly. Come now. Let's do my animation, and I go to my attack too. No, let's go to my intro. Yeah, right. This thing is here at the bottom. This fucking thing is here at the bottom. So yeah, and then. Right, oh damn it, I don't even have access to it now. What the fuck is my anticipation? Oh no. This is so stupid.
Extraction is now available. You may leave or continue the fight.
Why are you here? Why? Goodness sake. Why are you here? Why? Who put my controller there? Who put it? Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Something is wrong. Do you see there it says -3 and 5? I see that -3 and 5. If I go to my thingy quickly, combat settings, my position is set to there, but it turns out that, let me see, yeah, that's working fine, man, bro. That's working fine. So if I say -3 -5, I am so fucking lost now. I need help. Why do I set the position here? Yes, and I set the position. Yeah. I'm confused. My spawn point is set there to the position. You see, why? Why? And then this is set to my spawn point. Is there a reason this needs to be like this? Why are we doing this? Because yeah, look, look, yeah. Why are we doing this? Why is this even here? Why is this even here? I don't need this. I don't need this. I'm taking this here like this. I'm cutting this here and I paste it. I do this with it. I do this with it. I do this with it. Oh no. Oh no, bro. Because this is not working. Because this is a vector 3 and that is a vector 3. Oh, I know why this is like this. You just delete this and this also. Fuck it, doesn't solve the problem. It does not solve my problem.
Sanctify them in the truth.
It does not solve my problem.
Your word is truth. For their sakes, I sanctify myself.
So it wants a transform. You can't convert this into transform. It wants a spawn point. Now it doesn't actually fucking need a spawn point because you take here, look here, you take this thing here, and it then just gets the fucking vector 3. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to edit to myself and say vector 3 dot position, and then we just say here position like this. Okay, save it like this. I go back. That should fix itself. It should fix itself. It fixed itself. Right now, everything else should be broken technically. Everything else should be broken. Right. So if I play Dante, okay, that's fine, that's working. Yeah, I don't care about that one. Okay. The further enemies, I am very curious what's happening with you guys now. Because you used to work fine. Yeah, you see that? That's what I'm talking about.
Extraction is ready. Continue fighting or withdraw.
That's what I'm talking about. Broke everything, broke every system you had. Thought you had a system. Psych. You thought you had a system. You thought you had a system. You thought you had a system. You thought you had a system.
Your word is truth. For their sake, I sanctify myself.
Okay, but I do have some good news. The custom attacker indicator is somewhat working. So it's more advanced as that one because this one actually did work. So let's just quickly make this one look a little better, right? If it does that, right? Let's see. That's better. And then we make the color like this. Right, 120. Right, so we just copy it like that, and then I want to say it's minus 3.18 and 5.14. I'm not an idiot, I'm gonna remember that. Yeah, this was dot 18 and this was dot 14, and then we just test it again. Put Dante in.
Extraction is
There we
possible
go. Look how
if
nice that
you
looks.
or continue the fight.
Let's just. What the fuck, something? Oh fuck, man. Sorry for the cursing. What the hell, man? What the hell? Oof. I'm going to make this go. This guy, what's happening? Why is he not leaving me alone? He's following me. Look, he's following me. That's deep. This is deep. I think there's a bug here, man. There's 2 bugs, and none of them seem to be the bug. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? He's stuck. Yeah. Okay, he's not stuck there. He is. He's stuck following me. That is different. He's charging key, bro. That's his state, his current state. He's charging key. Let's just redo that. Let's see if I get the same bug. If I get the same bug, what does that mean? That means that I found the bug and I can somewhat fix it. But okay. Oh no, come on. No man, this thing is not working. This thing is not working because that's a cock position. Wait, I have an idea. So it doesn't matter where you do it. If you go here, it's gonna fucking keep spawning here. So my question is why does this happen? Why do you keep spawning here? Why do you keep spawning here? Oh shit, I get it now. So there's no hard position for the hard position is for the this thing is actually important. Okay. That's deep. The system is costing me a lot, but why is he following me like this? Why are you following me like that, bro? I feel like Gogeta doesn't have the necessary amount of this. No, Gogeta doesn't have the necessary like the. Does all of them work like that? Do they all do that to me? I feel like there's something you do, you press. Like, look there, what the fuck? Something? No, man. Like what?
Extraction is ready. Continue fighting or withdraw.
Really? Let's just see if and if I choose a normal enemy, they're following me, but they're following me. Oh my word.
An extraction is available if you wish to leave.
Look, there's I wonder why it's stopping, but the hunters don't. Okay, but anyway, guys, it's actually past 12. I should stop. This attacker system is taking me a lot longer than I should watch the live. Because I'm gonna forget this information. Okay, so let me just make a note to myself.
An extraction route
Future
is
self.
open. Leave when you're ready.
The attack indicator here. Let me just make sure I'm watching the same thing. The attack indicator here. If I quickly instantiate it here, right? When you spawn it here, when you spawn it, no man, where is it now? When you set it here, this position, right? This is a world position. So if I set, let me just see if I set the position. Will that make a difference? I just realized I didn't even check now. Will that make a difference if I set the position? Because that local position is not what I want. Let's see if I go back to Dante now. No, where we are. Okay, yeah, it's still not working.
An
Still not
extraction is
working.
ready. You can extract or keep fighting.
So yeah, here's the situation. Once you set this guy, right? No. To fix this, change the mesh type. Yeah. Okay. Mesh type to full red. Oh, okay. Okay, they will. First of all, this issue here is if you go on the stuff. Wait, will this still make the because it's not this one goes back in the paper. This guy it wants me to say certain type of correct type of supply. But it won't show that thing anymore. At all. Fantastic. It's not showing it at all anymore. That's fantastic. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. We're not seeing this anymore. Here we go. Charge me. Okay, that's not that's not. The issue. I haven't even gotten to my issue yet. I keep forgetting. I'm supposed to explain to my future self how tomorrow, how to get by tomorrow.
Extraction is active.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you
Extract
bigger.
or keep fighting.
Just fix this stuff, right? The reason why this doesn't work anymore, why it used to work. Bro, what the fuck? Oh no. I'm invincible for some reason, and I would love to know why. Elaine failed. Oh, is it because I changed this one line? Bro, go back. Wait, what? Wait, what? No, that can't be it. That can't be it. Okay, so... Oh, wow.
An extraction is available if you wish to leave.
Oh, I know why those guys don't work. I know why those guys don't work. Idiot. There you go. Ah, dumbass. Dumb ass.
An extraction route is open.
That's so
Leave
dumb.
when you're
Took so
ready.
long. Anyway, future me. The reason why this stuff is popping up here, right? If she can come and attack me again. The reason why this stuff is popping up here is because you are spawning these items, and you're spawning them. You see these coordinates? They are the exact. I'm gonna highlight them and just open up a new inspector to show you. You are. Where's the simple one? Where's my simple one? Okay, here's the simple one. Do you see that these all align perfectly? Right? These all align perfectly. Right? So the reason why this is failing, right? It's because this is a world position. This is a world position, right? So because if I change this now and say this is now minus this and this, right? And I try to use it again, look there, it moved it, you see? Because that's the new position. There, that's the new position. So what needs to happen, future me, is that you need to make sure that, unfortunately, this thing, where's my enemy now? Right? This here was my I got this position, and then I move this guy around. So instead of setting the position of the actual indicator here, this, instead of setting it like this, right, this is not a good idea, because this position is a world position. It's a world position. So once you set this thing here, this spawn point here, like I did before, yeah, should first affect this spawn point. So it's gonna move this spawn point, and then from there onward, it's going to spawn it based off of this coordinates, not based off of this coordinates, right? Remember that. So yeah, I had it in here where I said that I did this. I said, in fact, I said, let me see if I can do this quickly. If I can fix my own bug. This dot transform, or this is a transform. Dot local dot position. Is it local position? It's equals to this dot position, isn't it? Now let's see if this is gonna work. Is this gonna work now? If I do this again,
The extraction is active. You can extract or keep fighting.
I think it's still working, because look, that's 8, and if I go in here, -8, you see, that's still the right position. If I move this thing here, if I move this to here, right, and say, wait, if I say 0 0, what if I say 0 0? It's supposed to be here. Let's say 1.6 and then 0.3. Let's try to see if I can. Is this simple? No. Actually, there's the coordinates. Here are the coordinates. 0.
An extraction is available if you wish to leave.
Okay, no, that's not working. That's fine. And what does Dante look like at least? I can use this guy. And Dante. Okay, I'm almost there. Because unfortunately, whoa. Come here. No, if you go in here, if you go to the projectile controller, look where's this thing. Look where's this thing. If I put this thing here where it's supposed to be, it's 0 3. Can I say 0 0 0? Let's see if I if I say that. If I say that. Dante, so Dante, attack 2, say 0 0. And then we try again. Try after this one. What happens? Still not working. It's setting it to the work position and I'm in the position that I would like it to be. Let's just see. Maybe the fact that I'm saying that local position. Maybe it should be the world position, so it would just be position, right? And then it should be desktop position. Let's just test that quickly.
An extraction route is open. Leave when you're ready.
Oh my word. Almost. Almost. Wait, no, that's not that's not right. That's not right. Let's just check it quickly. Is it gonna work now? Nope. But anyway. Yeah. That's it for now. I'm not understanding why that's not working. That's just bug fixing tomorrow. I guess that's all I'm gonna do tomorrow. Just fix these bugs. I just have to come back and fix these bugs. Just make notes of all these bugs that I have to fix. And it's just the attack indicator. But for now, that's it. Thank you guys for joining. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next episode. If I'm gonna stream tomorrow, hopefully. I didn't stream last night. Hopefully I stream tomorrow. See you guys.